We need to ask this next question here. I think I asked them last week. Okay. Hi. Come in. You're late again. This is a habit you have, I think. Have a seat. I'm just looking over some of my notes and the draft that I started over the weekend for you. But there are a number of gaps in a lot of the information we have so far. So today I had you do some homework that I sent with you last week. Do you remember? Yeah, but did you do it? Okay. Well, we're gonna go over it, so you can't lie. Well, you can, but I think I'll be able to tell. You found it difficult to answer those questions? How come? What made it difficult? I didn't even give you all the hard ones yet. I noticed that too last week. You just had like a lot of, seemed like extra thoughts in your head, maybe like worrying, kind of ruminating, being too hard on yourself, and so then it would kind of get in the way of you being able to just be open, answer, talk about yourself, right? I was wondering about that. And you know, actually, I feel bad because I have a slight confession to make to you. Actually, an apology to you. I really do. Well, so this weekend when I was supposed to be working on your advertisement, your personality questions, and getting ready for the next big event, which is to find the love of your life, I got distracted, you know, like most only children, adult only children, we take something that is intended to be all about you, and we just make that thing all about us instead, right? I don't know if you've been around a lot of only children or adult only children. It's a tendency that we share, totally unintentionally so, but nonetheless, my commitment to working on your project became my commitment to working on everything about myself, which was stupid. I apologize. I'm really sorry. I will make it up to you. But the good news is that I think out of that distraction came something that's going to benefit you specifically. Let's see, did I bring my notes? You brought your homework, right? Can I see it? This is it. Let's just take it real quick. Did you, let's see what this one. Did you answer all the questions? Oh, this doesn't seem like enough writing. I mean, You have... I don't think you've answered all of them, right? I mean, not that it's right, but I'm saying there's nothing on the back of this thing. You didn't even, like, did you break a sweat? I'm kind of disappointed. Well, let me get out my notes and the questions, and so I'm going to look at that and see what exactly you did answer. And then maybe if we might try a couple of things today just to see if we can't get your mind clear and you be more open and able to be authentic and vulnerable with me. Don't forget, you can tell me anything. I am a vault, and you did pay me to keep your secrets, so I promise I won't tell anyone. Let's take a look at the notes. I just have my little notebook here. Did anything else happen this week while I didn't see you or talk to you? Did you think about me / this project much? I hope so. Here's the notebook. Then where's my... Oh yeah, and I forgot, so the thing that I was going to tell you about that benefits us both for you is this. So on Saturday when I was supposed to be working on your project and I got distracted, I was just kind of surfing around online and I came across an opportunity, and that opportunity was to learn to perform acupuncture on patients. It was a free webinar and it was great. And in the course of 4 hours, I feel I'm competent enough without any kind of certification whatsoever. No on the spot or on the job or real person training. It was just me in a flour sack stuffed with socks. I do think, though, that I did a pretty good job, and I did pass, and I got their complimentary pen, which, by the way, it's an emotional support pen. So it seems to me like that's pretty legitimate, right? Emotional support. Who doesn't give those away? I mean, I've never got one before, and I've been doing this a long time. Anyway, I should have thought of that first. Plus, it's my favorite color. So, what do you think of that? Would you be interested in letting me sort of work on you a little bit, both to help myself learn better and also to help you let go of some of those extra thoughts and worries that keep getting kind of clogged up in there and in the way, because it's all kind of stuck up there. I think we need to get some of that out so that you can get to the bottom of who you are and what you want. Is that okay? I won't hurt you, and I won't make you pay extra for it, and if you get sick from a needle that went in the wrong place or something, I don't think that's possible. We'll kind of cross that bridge if we come to it, right? You're gonna be okay. You're strong, right? You don't have a needle phobia, do you? Good. I got some really good ones on Amazon. I'll show you. So I think we should do that, and then we'll go over the questions, because that'll help you relax. But let's just look quickly here. So last week I sent you away with a total of 16 questions. 1, 6, 1, 6. But on your homework papers, I only saw or noted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's like a couple on here that you gotta have answered. 7. There's only 8 answers. That's only half. So you're halfway there, which is good. You know, I understand that it's not easy. You have other things going on in your life besides trying to make your life the perfect paradise of love and contentment that it will be as soon as you get this done. But who's am I to talk? That's alright, we'll get to it. Okay, moving forward. Because we're on a time constraint a little bit here. We'll get to what we can. Speaking of emotional support, I need some as I have to get my pamphlet out. That's what's got all the notes about how this works. Is that my stomach growling? Great. Let's see, what's this going? There's that. Alright. This one. Ta-da! Okay, see, so they mailed me this little kit and everything. It's gonna be great. Alright. Are you sure that you're gonna let me do this? I shouldn't say that quite so insecurely, but I just don't want you to back out because I'll be like, I mean, I'm a little anxious about it. Okay, so basically, before we get started, I'm just going to need to wipe off the little areas that I'm going to be administering the puncture with this handy-dandy lens wipe. It's very gentle and reassuring, relaxing, and calming, this one. It's wiping away the lens of your mind, preparing it for said acupuncture process. But they don't just make those easy to open, do they? Man. It smells kind of good. It smells good. It smells real good. What does that smell? It's very strong, I think. Close your eyes, please. I don't want to hurt you. There. Just a bit here. Did you wash your face this morning? Okay. That is my stomach growling getting it. Well, that's not very relaxing, is it? Maybe I should comb your hair quick. There. That looks good. Well, I'm just gonna wipe off my little. I might need this. I'm not sure how well I can see with these glasses and being half blind and all. I don't want to get them in the wrong places because then I think it can cause like set of side effects, not necessarily negative, but if we're looking to quiet your mind, we might stimulate something that makes you very hyper or very hungry or very angry. I hope we don't do that. Or sleepy, and then you're just, well, then you're not going to be any use to anyone. Let's just take a look anyway and see. I'm going to put those, I think, this way. Wow, look at that. What is that? I can see some of those clock dots already, like just under the surface of your skin. It looks like they're just waiting to come out of there. When's the last time you had a serious, like, vacation or even did some journaling? Yeah, I'd say it's been a while, huh? Okay, well, maybe it's a good thing I got this little pseudo certificate coloring sheet thing after all. Because I think, based on what I just saw, like, we're going to need to do one here, and then here, probably two, one here, one there, and there, and then here, down here on the chin, and then maybe just a couple up here in your hairline. Say that inside. Yeah. So let's see. So I have. This is what I got from Amazon. It's so cute. I can't wait to use it. It came with two special application and removal devices, aka tweezers, I think. And then each of these little acupuncture needles have a specific goal in mind, and the colors correspond with the kinds of thoughts that are going on in your mind. And then as they are placed and given time to accumulate those thoughts with my help, then upon removal, we should see some definite changes in how crowded your thoughts are. And you should be far more able to relax easily. And then I think we'll have a really good, intimate conversation. So, I will be careful. I won't, I'm not just gonna do that. That's crazy. Who do that? Do people do that? To stab you? No. Never. Do you have any questions for me? No questions. No questions. I said you don't have any questions, right? All right. That's perfect. You got it. You got it. So excited. Okay, let's see. Take these off so I can really get down to business. I don't think you can do acupuncture in gloves, but my hands always get so cold. And then let's just put a little bit of this lovely oil. It's kind of a conductor, so the energy from the acupuncture needles will go along this rosemary oil, both to and fro, your thoughts to and fro. There's no wrong way to get rid of those thoughts, so however we get it done, I think it's going to be for the best. This stuff's supposed to be really good for your irritated scalp or like irritated skin. So I think it's a good calming smells great. Very nice. Oh, that smells so good. Do you want to smell? I know. Really nice. I didn't realize that about rosemary. Okay. Just rub a bit on. Sorry of an itch. Just put a little bit in your hair. I think it'd be nice. Just for the aromatherapy. Does that feel okay? Alright, I think it looks good. I'm nervous. I hope it's gonna be really good. Thanks for letting me give it a go. Oh, I have this too. I made this. This was what I made at the end of the class. They had a little like after party to celebrate, and you can make your own aromatherapy mist for yourself to take home. And I made this one. And why does it say number 9? Can you imagine? Number 9. And look, there's bees and birds. Number 9, aka that's like potion number 9. Get it? I thought it was clever. I used a number of different oils in there. Different varieties. Some sandalwood in there, and some, I think it's called Lang Lang or something, and then a little bit of, I think rosemary was in there. Here, we'll just do a little bit. Why not? That stuff smells amazing. Do you like it? It's very, very, well, just very aromatherapy, very hippie. Very much a love potion, so to speak. I definitely think you should take some of this home and start spraying it everywhere you go. I think we're going to get some answers from this. I'm just going to wipe my hands with one of these extremely soft and gentle tissues. Wiping my hands with this very soft and relaxing, calming tissue. Just making sure I didn't have any lunch. lunch or breakfast on my face. Or both. You good? Okay. Here we go. So we're just going to try a few of these. We're going to place them carefully in the recommended areas that I got directly from the brochure that I got on Saturday. I'll just take a quick glance just to make sure, although I'm confident that I know exactly what they said. I studied and I took notes, but you're a very special client to me, so I don't want to make any mistakes. You know how that is. The endlessly high expectations. So strategically high that we never have a chance at achieving them or meeting them. This is part of the self-sabotage cycle. I think you may be familiar with it. Anyways, let's see. So, okay, yeah, but it's really not that hard. Like, I think it's probably not that bad. Like, you're fine. I think. Okay. I'm gonna start with the green ones. These are the good thoughts, but too many of them. The greens just stand for that. So I'm just gonna have you hold still. Give me a deep breath, and then just gently. Just find a spot. There's this one. Okay. Does that feel okay? Okay, let's do another one. This one's also green. This right there. I can see it needs to be there. Okay. This one is it's very magenta. And this is for stress, so we want to relieve some of the stressful emotions you're feeling. Stressful thoughts. Just, oh, that's a crusty one. Look at that. Hold still. There we go. Is that okay? Yeah, see? I knew it. And then we have pink. The pink are for like pink fluffy thoughts, which are like, oh, they're so nice and idealistic, but they're unrealistic, and so too many of these what ifs or maybes or hopefully so's. I gotta get some of those out of there too. Ooh, that's clogged up behind that one. Okay, let's don't get it. Man, that's it's okay. Okay. Let me check that note one more time. This one, make a note like that. looks pretty similar, I think. So, okay, I got a couple more. I got another pink one, looks like. Just gonna be very careful, as I won't disturb your good thoughts. Ooh. That's a sticky one. Man. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's two of them. They're like right next to each other. You got a big cluster, clogged up stuff right there. It's kind of right below your eye. Wonder why. Okay. And then we have this dark purple one. I don't know what, I can't remember what that's for. I think it's for sadness, moodiness. This one says for negative thoughts. Negative thoughts. You must have a couple over there. Okay, ready? Just hold still. Alright. I think that's it. No? It's another one. Sorry. Thought we were done. This one's white. I think what that says is this one is to remove the mind's white noise, the static in your head that just fills up space but doesn't really serve a purpose. Alright, where's your static, do you think? That, or, like, there? There. There. It's right over this one eye, isn't it? It's over the right eye. It's the right eye. It's this one. Okay. You know, it's funny, that's where I get my headaches, too. That's like really weird that you picked that spot. Okay. Just breathe out. I think that's it now. We let them do their magic. Give it a couple minutes and then we're going to start to see what we get back. I'm just going to clean up my extra materials here. Probably going to need that. Have you ever had acupuncture before? I had it once years ago, and if I think back, it was for migraine headaches, actually. And I can remember them. I was so nervous, and they put me on the table face down, and this guy took a little roller like this, and then he just had a Sharpie, like some kind of Sharpie marker, and he just measured the back of my head, and then he just put these dots like various places, my neck and head, and then he proceeded to just put these needles all over the place, and I like had never had, kind of freaked me, but I didn't really feel it, except for when then he did, and then he like did something to sort of stimulate the needles in various places. I don't really know because I couldn't see it, but I'll tell you, I could feel like a strange, it was kind of painful, but then it just went and just completely released these muscles at the back of my head within like 5 minutes. I think it was And then he came back and he just took them all out, put them away, and I sat up and I had like no headache whatsoever. None. And it was just wild. So I did that a couple times. And then that's it. I just went back to suffering. Because I'm like that, self-sabotage, you know. Can't get too comfy. If it feels good and it's too nice, I don't deserve it. Alrighty then. How you doing? Let's take a look. Let's see if I can get a closer look here. I see. Oh, I gotta switch hands. I'm a lefty. Sorry about that. What's happening there? Do you feel that coming out? Man. That's some unrealistic thinking that's surfacing right there. This one. Oh, this is the you should have, you didn't, you could have, why didn't you? They did, those thoughts. Like, why didn't you volunteer for 16 things last month? And why didn't you make it to grandma's dinner plus run 19 errands and remember to do your laundry and be to work on time and forget, you know, nothing. Let's see. Oh, there's all your doctor's appointments that you never make. You gotta get rid of those too. And there's your, oh, see some sort of, was that a compulsive thought back there? Down there. Oh, turn your head a little bit like this. Ooh, crusty. What's this one up here? Oh man. You know what that is right there? That's grief. That's grief. That's okay. It's ready to come out. We'll get it. It's this guy up there. Something a little bit taller. Oh, that's... Feel that? Can you feel that? Feels kind of good, doesn't it? Getting loose. It's kind of loosening. Okay. That's the inner critic up there doing that business. I see that now. I'm gonna get that right out. Okay, I see plenty that we can begin to dismantle. Okay? Won't take long. Just a couple minutes here. We'll get going. It'll be so much better. So much better. I'm excited for you. Okay. So let me just grab my, I think I'm gonna need this one. It's kind of hard to tell, but I have to make a couple notes as I go here. Emotional support pen. Man, I gotta order a box of these for Christmas presents. Okay, so I'm just gonna make note here. This date is. And we did the ASMR acupuncture experiment. We'll call it that. Seems appropriate. Okay. Then we started that about. So we'll be right on time. We should be good. Okay, you feel ready? Yeah, it looks like I think we better get those out of there before they get too wild. I don't know that you should have too much thought reduction, or it might make you dumb. That's all we need. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look here. I see a few things we can get started on. Let's go with this guy. These are your inner critics right here. Boy. Ah, is that okay? Don't. Just try not to move if you can avoid it, because it's really tough to get in there. I think I'm almost there. Okay, here we go. There's your little inner critic. But not anymore. Just get rid of it. That feel better right there. Just rub it out a little bit. See what else we got here. This one. Oh, what's this thing? Good. Oh. That's very crusty. What is that? What is that? I don't recognize this. Man, that was close. Do you like to eat sweets, maybe? That's something you don't talk about, is it? Why is that? Don't forget, you can tell me. I get it. I used to eat my lunches in a parking lot, and my lunches consisted of a triple dip, like hot fudge sundae with all the toppings. I pretty much ate that like 5 days a week for about a year. So just one of those things, you go through that. It happens. I don't eat them anymore. Not very often anyway. Okay. Let's get up here to the side. I see something very interesting. What is this? It's kind of stuck up there. Can you turn your head just a little bit that way? Oh, here it comes. Oh. Wow. That's a big one. What is this? Oh, this is desperation and jealousy. Ick. Neither one of these look good. I think I see some codependency in there too. A little bit of that. Dependence, attachment, neediness. Yeah, so that's happening to people, you know. You get starved by childhood, not getting enough of things, and then you become a complete freak of nature as an adult. Start chasing stuff that you shouldn't. That's what this is. We'll just get rid of it. Oh, it doesn't even want to go. Look at that. Get off, you bastard. Wow, that thing really wanted to stay. That's not good. That is not good. I think we're going to need to really monitor that habit for you. drove the whole thing. Relationship failures. You're not alone. But I'm here to fix it, so it's okay. Alright, let me take another look. What is this? There's something stuck in your... I like something in your hair, maybe. Oh, this guy. Well, that's funky. What? That's a double one. Right between your eyes, man. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry if that's bothering you. I mean, it had to be, right? My God. What the heck is that? What in the heck is that? I think it's... What is it? There's a little anger? Do you have a little problem with your temper? You don't seem like a person that gets angry, though. You seem really nice. Oh. You have one of those, like... Yeah, where it's like the cork pops from the champagne bottle of anger and you just can't get it back in. It just keeps coming. Until you're exhausted. Oh yeah, the whole laying in the backyard thing, I got it. This is pretty sharp and prickly. Ow. Yeah, you should take some care to get rid of these. They're not good for your health. Too many of this. Get in there with your other friends, dude. Oh, see? Sticky. Not good. Alright, then we got something here too. I see that. Ooh. What is that? Oh. I see. This is your I don't deserve it feelings. This is why you didn't finish your homework, because you don't feel like you deserve to be happy. It's like all about self-punishment or punishment for things you didn't do right in the past. But what you're not seeing is that you're not being punished, even though you think you might be. You're not. There's no such thing. It's just the way life is. Random acts of chaotic BS coming at you, night or day. No way to know what's what. But none of it is to punish you. Any of those things that come out of your life based on what you've done in the past are just some of them natural responses, natural consequences. Some of them are just random crap. Yeah, look what I'm sorry. Okay. Look. This random crap, that's punishment. That's not real. So get rid of it. The thoughts that aren't real. Get them out of there. Okay. There's this little funny little thing here. Whoa. What's this deal? I have no idea. It's hard. Is this stubborn? Are you stubborn? I think you're stubborn. Wow. And prideful. This gets in the way of your happiness. You're wasting time on it. Probably a little bit of ego built up in that as well. Okay. So here's a little bit of... little bit of paranoia, I see. Always thinking people are mad at you, is that right? Oh, yeah, I bet that is right. God dang, brother. That is some serious cluster right there. You cannot go about thinking people are mad at you all the time. It is not all about you. I have some really big news to tell you. You are not the most important thing in the room. And you are not the focus of everyone else that walks by you or that's in your way or that knows you or interacts with you. In fact, you're probably on the bottom rung of their totem pole of chaos and self-obsession. So you don't have a lot to worry about. You can walk down the street naked. Most people aren't even going to know. Although they're probably missing out, huh? Stop worrying about that stuff. Just go about your day. And if they're mad at you, what's going to happen? They're going to frown? They're going to pout? They're going to cry about it? Come up to you and say, I'm mad at you. Well, if they don't, then I guess they're not. Or it's not worth it to them to come talk about it. If it's not worth it to them, it's not worth it to you. Don't be obsessing. Remember? Alright, then we got this guy. I'm gonna twist that one out. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, what the? Wow, look at that. What? It's double. Oh my gosh. No. You are kind of a clogged up mess up there. Huh? This is self-esteem. This is body image. I can see it. All the clothes that don't fit in your closet, all the clothes that used to fit in the closet, or fit you that were in the closet, and then you got rid of them, and then you could fit them again, and then you were like, why did I get rid of them? And then you couldn't fit in those, and then you're like, oh my god, I swore I was never going to be in that department, and now I'm in that department, and now I'm like, ugh. And then you look at all these other people that are like other parents and other, you know, people your age, and they're just like hot as hell. You're like, they're so hot. Why am I not hot? Why am I supposed to be hot? What happened to me? This crap. I've got to go. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, attractive. You can get anyone you want. Anyone you want. Just have to put your mind to it. It's true. What you think, you attract. And you're only as attractive as your worst thought. So don't have any. Gross. Get that out of there. Nasty. I see this one last thing, and this is over the right eye again, and it really makes me question what you've been doing to keep that so stuck up there. But this one's interesting. This is... to get that. Looks like... Why is it so... Can you hold your breath for me? There we go. Look at this. Where's this thing coming from? What did you do? Why is this in your head? And why are we getting rid of it exactly? Seems to me like it's good, right? Isn't that about having like wonderful thoughts and dreams and being creative and like I can do anything? Isn't that what she's about? Do romance and shoot for the stars. And I think you just don't want to have that good voice in your head because it's gonna make you feel better and be better and believe that you deserve better. You cannot just get rid of her. That's not going to work out for me. I'm not letting you do it, so nice try. You go back there and do your work, and you're going to be fine. Don't be scared of good thoughts. Don't be scared of good self-talk, positive self-talk. Don't be be scared to be happy. All right, back she goes. Silly. How are you feeling? I think we got most of it. I don't see anything else that's urgent. That was kind of intense. Did you feel better? Well, you look better. You really do. I'm excited. Yeah, I can tell. It's nice. We should try this again sometime. Well, we used up our hour. But that's just because we did important work. And the homework questions, we were only half done anyway, so I think you deserve to get some more time with those. Yeah. So, no worries. We'll just pick up again in a few days. And I'll send your homework sheets back with you, so you can kind of pick up where you left off. Does that sound good? Okay, good. Thank you so much. I can't wait to write my notes down, and I'm going to write to my little postgraduate, non-graduate webinar fan club, and then we'll let them know how this went today. Nobody else is going to be as good at this as I am, I know it. Thanks to you. Maybe I'll start incorporating this in a part of my package deals, the VIP ASMR. I'm thinking about it. Here you go, take these with you. Alright. Good session. We are learning a lot. We are growing together. We are going to make this an amazing day. And you have a wonderful day. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to see you again. Go out there and be amazing. I will be thinking of you till next time. Alright. We'll see you again.